Foods to avoid in hot weather and strategies to prevent dehydration. Dehydration is a common and potentially serious problem during periods of hot weather. High temperatures increase fluid loss through sweating and respiration, making it essential to monitor not only water intake but also dietary choices. Certain foods and drinks can exacerbate fluid loss, reduce hydration, or place additional stress on the digestive system. Understanding which foods to avoid and which foods to consume can significantly impact your health, energy levels, and overall comfort during hot weather. Why hot weather increases the risk of dehydration when temperatures rise. The human body relies heavily on mechanisms such as sweating and evaporation to maintain a stable internal temperature. Sweating causes the loss of water and electrolytes, including sodium, potassium, and magnesium. If these fluids are not replenished adequately, dehydration can occur, leading to fatigue, dizziness, headache, decreased cognitive function, and impaired physical performance. Beyond fluid loss, certain foods can further worsen dehydration by either increasing metabolic water requirements or interfering with fluid absorption. Therefore, being mindful of diet during hot weather is just as important as drinking enough water. 1. Fried and deep-fried foods. Fried foods, such as French fries, fried chicken, and deep-fried snacks, are particularly problematic during hot weather. These foods are high in fat, which slows digestion and increases metabolic demand. The body requires more energy to process these meals, which in turn increases water loss. Additionally, fried foods can lead to bloating and discomfort, further stressing the digestive system during high temperatures. Examples to avoid: French fries, potato chips, fried chicken, battered fish tempura, and deep-fried snacks. Alternatives: bake, grill, or steam foods to reduce fat content while preserving flavor and nutrients. For example, oven-baked sweet potato fries or grilled fish with herbs are lighter options that maintain hydration. 2. Caffeinated beverages. Caffeine is a natural diuretic, meaning it increases urine production and can contribute to fluid loss if consumed in excess. Drinks such as coffee, tea, energy drinks, and certain soft drinks may lead to dehydration if not balanced with sufficient water intake. Effects of caffeine in hot weather: increased urine output leading to water loss, higher risk of electrolyte imbalance, increased heart rate, and perceived heat stress. Practical tips: limit coffee intake during the hottest parts of the day. Opt for herbal teas, infused water, or coconut water instead, which provide hydration without the diuretic effects of caffeine. 3. Salty and processed foods. Foods high in salt or sodium are another common contributor to dehydration. Sodium draws water from body cells into the bloodstream, which can temporarily increase blood volume, but ultimately leads to increased thirst and potential fluid loss. Common high-sodium foods to avoid: packaged snacks, chips, crackers, salted nuts, canned soups or processed sauces, pickled and preserved foods. Why it matters: excess sodium not only dehydrates the body but can also strain the kidneys, leading to long-term health issues if consumed frequently in hot climates. Recommendations: choose fresh fruits and vegetables, which are naturally low in sodium and high in water content. Season foods lightly with herbs or citrus instead of salt. 4. Spicy foods. Spicy foods, especially those containing chili peppers or hot spices, increase sweating as part of the body's thermoregulatory response. While sweating can help cool the body, it also increases water and electrolyte loss, which may contribute to dehydration during extreme heat. Examples of spicy foods: curry dishes, ghee-based sauces, hot pepper snacks, dips. Use mild spices or herbs to flavor food without causing excessive sweating. Combine spicy dishes with hydrating foods like cucumbers or tomatoes to balance water loss. 5. Alcoholic beverages. Alcohol is widely known to have diuretic effects. Consuming alcohol in hot weather can accelerate dehydration and increase the risk of heat-related illnesses. Even small amounts of alcohol can increase urine production, interfere with thermoregulation, impair judgment, and increase heat exposure risk. Recommendations: limit alcohol intake on hot days, especially outdoor activities. Drink water or electrolyte beverages before, during, and after alcohol consumption to maintain hydration. 6. Sugary foods and beverages, foods and drinks high in added sugars, including soft drinks, candy, desserts, and sweetened beverages, can indirectly contribute to dehydration. Sugar increases water requirements during digestion and can cause blood sugar spikes, which may trigger additional fluid loss as the kidneys work to regulate glucose levels. Examples: soda, energy drinks, sweetened coffee drinks, candy, chocolate. Pastries with high sugar content alternatives. Replace sugary drinks with infused water, fresh fruit smoothies, or coconut water. Eat natural sources of sweetness such as berries, melons, or grapes, which also provide hydration. 7. Heavy meats and high-fat animal products. Fatty meats, such as fatty cuts of beef, pork, and processed meats, require more digestive energy, increasing water usage by the body. These foods can also contribute to feeling overheated or sluggish, making it harder to cope with high temperatures. Better choices: lean meats, chicken breast, turkey, fish, plant-based protein sources like beans, lentils, or tofu. 8. Sour and fermented foods in excess. Pickled, fermented, or highly acidic foods, such as kimchi, sauerkraut, or certain pickled vegetables, may irritate the digestive system and increase water loss if eaten in large quantities. While moderate consumption is generally safe, it's best to avoid excessive intake during hot weather. 9. Tips to maximize hydration from food. In addition to avoiding dehydrating foods, including water-rich foods in the diet can help maintain fluid balance. Fruits: watermelon, oranges, berries, grapes, and melons. Vegetables: cucumbers, lettuce, celery, zucchini, and bell pepper. Soups and broths: light vegetable or chicken broths. Dairy alternatives: yogurt or kefir for probiotics and hydration. Additional strategies: eat smaller, lighter meals throughout the day to reduce digestive load. Combine foods with natural electrolytes, for example, coconut water, bananas, leafy greens. Avoid excessive salt or sugar to maintain optimal fluid balance. 10. Practical meal planning in hot weather. To stay hydrated and energized in hot weather, consider structuring meals as follows: breakfast: fresh fruit salad with watermelon, berries, and orange slice, whole grain toast with avocado or low-fat yogurt. Lunch: grilled chicken or fish with a side of cucumber, tomato, and lettuce. Salad light: vegetable soup or broth. Snack: coconut water, herbal tea, or fruit smoothie. Raw vegetables such as carrots, celery, or bell peppers. Dinner: steamed fish or lean meat with steamed vegetables, brown rice, or quinoa. Fresh fruit for dessert. Hydration reminder: drink water consistently throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses or more in extreme heat. Conclusion: proper nutrition and hydration are critical during hot weather. Avoiding fried foods, caffeine, salty snacks, spicy meals, alcohol, sugary foods, fatty meats, and excessive fermented foods can help prevent dehydration, maintain electrolyte balance, and support overall health. Pairing these avoidance strategies with the inclusion of water-rich, nutrient-dense foods ensures optimal hydration, energy, and comfort. By understanding how food choices impact fluid balance, you can minimize heat-related discomfort and protect your body during extreme temperatures while still enjoying balanced, satisfying meals.